He's young and athletic, so he's in great health and great condition, but there was just a lot of damage done.
At 23 years old, Brendon Redford was living out his dream, playing college basketball for Lethbridge College in Canada.
Brendon has touched many lives when it comes to basketball. He coached for a couple of places and he's played all over the place.
But Brendon's sister, Heather Peterson, says on January 25th, Brendon didn't show up to pick up a friend or for team film.
A kid on the team felt like something was wrong, so 2 team members and a coach went over to the apartment to check on him. And they couldn't get in the apartment. It was locked and Brendon wasn't answering his phone, but thankfully the landlord opened the door and that's when they found him unresponsive.
Brendon's coach and teammates rushed him to Lethbridge Hospital. He was then life-flighted to a Calgary area hospital where doctors removed a large blood clot from the left side of his brain.
He's starting to be able to talk a little bit more. He can comprehend about 70% of what you say. So that part of the brain was affected, the left side, which is communication and comprehension. So understanding what month it is or what city he's in is a lot harder.
The night after his stroke, Brendon's teammates made him the honorary player of the game and drove over 2 hours each way to visit him. And the Kodiak family hasn't stopped showing love since.
All of Lethbridge, their sports have all donated and everything of their games to player 13, which is Brendon.
Brendon is now at a Utah hospital, surrounded by those who love him the most.
He does understand now that he's in Utah. He's really excited to be in Utah.
But there are still a lot of unknowns, especially around what life will look like for him moving forward.
It's hard and sad because basketball is his whole world and the plans that he had. But at the same time, I know that he'll be able to accomplish other things if it doesn't work out for him, but he's a fighter. Brendon's a fighter, if anything, and so I know he won't give up until he gets back as much strength as he can.
A GoFundMe has been set up for Brendon and his family. We have a link to it on our website, fox13now.com. In Murray, I'm Darian DeBrol, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Well, the CDC says if you think someone may be having a stroke, act fast and do the following test. Check their face. Ask the person to smile. And does one side of the face droop? Check their arms. Ask the person to raise both arms. Does one arm drift downward? And check their speech. Ask the person to repeat a simple phrase and notice if the speech is slurred or strange. And finally, time. A quick response is vital to recovery.